Galveston winters skip the blizzards, but they bring unique challenges for your home's most vital shield, your roof. The biggest threat isn't a storm. It's the silent moisture inside your attic from condensation. This hidden water can cause mold, mildew, and wood rot long before you see a ceiling stain. Simultaneously, cold temperatures make your roofing materials contract, turning them brittle. We'll show you the visible signs, explain the hidden coastal forces, and reveal how to break the damage cycle. While some threats are hidden, many winter problems are in plain sight. Existing small leaks become major issues with winter rains. First, look for shingles that are curling at the edges or are missing entirely. Next, notice water stains on ceilings or an excess of shingle granules in your gutters. A primary point of failure? Your gutters. If clogged, water backs up under your roof. But spotting these signs isn't enough. You must understand the coastal forces that make these problems so much worse in Galveston. What one invisible force, unique to the coast, is actively corroding your roof's metal components right now? The answer is in the air. Salt. Galveston's salt-filled air is constantly working to corrode any metal on your roof. This isn't cosmetic. It attacks the nails and flashing holding your roof together. A corroded fastener can't hold a shingle against the wind. This creates the perfect opening for another coastal force. Winter winds. Gusts get under shingles with weakened fasteners, lifting them. Once a shingle is lifted, the next gust can tear it, or the flashing around vents completely off, exposing the sensitive underlayment. The final piece of this coastal attack is humidity. High moisture content seeps into tiny cracks, fostering mold and wood rot from the outside in. So it's a constant, three-pronged attack. Corrosive salt, punishing winds, and invasive moisture are always testing your roof's defenses. Let's see how this works in reality. It starts with something small, a patch of worn shingles where granules have washed away. Those granules are like sunscreen for your roof. Without them, the shingle is exposed to moisture and UV rays, becoming brittle. In Galveston's climate, this is the point where a tiny issue snowballs into a costly disaster. This is the principle of rapid escalation. The brittle shingle cracks. Water gets in. The decking underneath rots. What could have been a simple repair is now a major structural problem. A minor fix you ignore in the fall can become a five-figure nightmare by spring. Are you looking for these small signs before they escalate? But the danger isn't only from the outside. Remember that condensation we mentioned? It's a parallel threat, happening from the inside out. Here's why. Warm, moist indoor air rises into the attic. When it hits the cold underside of your roof deck, it condenses, like on a cold glass. This attic rain soaks insulation and rots wood. The only defense is a balanced system, proper insulation, and adequate ventilation. And it's not just your home working against you. In cold snaps, pests seek warmth in your attic, where they can chew wiring and damage the structure. You must realize your roof is under pressure from both sides. Threats are attacking from the outside in and from the inside out. Here's where it all connects in a dangerous cycle. A winter wind, our coastal threat, lifts a shingle, letting in moisture. That moisture gets into your attic insulation, making it less effective. Now, more heat escapes, increasing condensation on your roof deck. That condensation then rots the wood decking from the inside. The rotted deck can't hold nails, making it easier for wind to tear more shingles off. It's not one problem. It's a feedback loop. This vicious cycle is the real reason winter is such a demanding time for Galveston roofs. So, how do you break the cycle? This is what keeps Galveston roofers busy all winter. Proactive maintenance. The most common and most valuable winter project is a professional inspection. It's about finding small issues before they get a chance to escalate. This means cleaning gutters to stop backups, securing loose flashing before the wind hits, and checking attic ventilation to prevent condensation. Your roof faces a unique mix of threats each winter. Understanding this cycle of wind, salt, and moisture is the first step. Don't wait for damage to become obvious.